All right, folks, here's a bunch of copper iris and
mosquitoes.
I kind of had to get off trail to get to this, but it's a really pretty area. Quite swampy. Well, howdy folks. Shawn here from hikingwithshawn.com. And today we're at Mermet Lake at the Flatwoods trail. And it's a trail we seen one day driving through here. Thought we'd come check it out. Kind of starting late today, I had to work. So it's a good short hike to do. And you'd come with us. So here's the trail right now. Pretty flat. A couple big trees.
Hence the name Flatwoods.
Flatwood.
You see what those are?
Spider lilies.
I got a new place to look at them.
Pretty cool so far. The trail's pretty nice. You know, it doesn't seem like it gets growed up or anything. So
pretty wide.
It'd be nice for I don't know if you probably can't do it, but ride your bike down, or trail running, or even if your mobility is limited and you want something easy that you could kind of walk on or even push a wheelchair on. I think it'd work out good for that.
Oh yeah, I feel like you could get a wheelchair down there.
Yeah. So definitely a nice little trail. I don't know how long it is. I got my watch going, so I'll definitely see when we're done. But pretty nice. We're at Mermet Swamp, which is bug infested, and I haven't got bit yet. I don't have bug spray on, so Mermet is. Anytime you have cypress trees, I call that a swamp. All right, folks, right off the trail.
Like literally.
Literally, is some copper iris. It's not the prettiest right now, but there's a bloom there. It's gonna open. So, it's pretty cool.
You're supposed to be ahead of me.
Michelle got probably the one spider web on the trail. I haven't got any yet.
It just like literally covered me.
That spider wanted you. So definitely kind of boggy. And interesting looking trees.
That's cool. Can you see that?
There's more spider lilies out there, I'm guessing. Right through there.
That actually might be cattails, or it could be the copper iris.
Huh. Yeah.
Spider lilies are more, they kind of fan out.
Okay. So every so often are these yellow placards, and I'm thinking they're just there to kind of act as trail markers, because they're not like miles apart or anything, but there's some over here, and I think that might be the lesser used part of the trail maybe. So I think they're just kind of there to tell you you're going the right way. It looked like it was a loop, but it looked like maybe the other side of the trail is not as developed as this. So I'll try to tell you how much of this actually looks like this, and then what the total hike is. So far I like it. It's a nice little easy thing to do right down the road from where we live, pretty much, because it's pretty close by.
How do you get the big chunk of mud all over you?
Where is it?
On your leg, on your thigh.
Oh, because I've...
Scratching?
Wow!
I know.
I have no idea. That's weird. Yep. I'm a pig. I'm gonna have to use a Walmart bag to get it off. Yep.
Kind of funny.
Maybe I scratched my leg with my foot. It was covered. All right, folks, got a trash can out here. It doesn't really have a bottom, so doesn't really have a bottom. It's all rusted out. Got a bench in case you need to take a rest from this flat trail, and a spur here, so it might loop around.
Maybe.
So we'll see. We'll just take the right side and see where it goes. Look at that big tree.
Huh, that's funny.
See it?
I do see it. That is funny. I gotta get a picture of
Yeah,
that one.
that's a big one. Michelle says this tree's known as Baby Got Back. So,
there's some unusual trees out here.
another bench out here just in case you get tired. Yeah, there's some weird trees. And I went ahead and added the copper iris to iNaturalist just to help out. It's good to do that. All right, folks, so the trail forked again, and we just decided to go right like we did last time. And see where it takes us. Might just be an out and back, I don't know. This might be a massive trail system. Probably not, but still we've went 0.6 miles, so we're getting close to a mile. That's pretty cool. All right, folks, so I did notice on the map, and my map could be wrong, maybe not, but it says like this part of the property belongs to the Pentecostal Church of Mermet, which it could belong to them and they have some sort of land use agreement, or maybe they've donated it to Mermet.
Because there's more bench over there.
Yeah, because there's benches, there's markers. There was no sign saying we couldn't come this way. It's obviously part of the trail. So the map could be wrong. They could be allowing Mermet to put a trail through here, or it could be like donated. But whatever the case, it's making for a, the trail's getting a little bit more not as used. It's a little bit growed up, but still, you know, I think it'd be all right for mostly anyone who wanted to come this way. And this might actually be it could be up ahead, I don't know. But here's a couple park benches, or one park bench. Trash can, that's a DNR trash can. So, pretty interesting. All right, folks, so once we got past the bench, it kind of turned into this soggy trail, and I don't think it really goes any further that way. There's little side trails, but I don't think there's nothing really, so we'll turn around and go back the other way.
And stay on the cinder?
Stay on the
crushed limestone?
Yeah. Get on the regular trail. And but it was still kind of neat to come back here. There's some big trees, old gnarly trees. Look like a whole settlement should be here, but my settlement map didn't say much, but that doesn't always mean anything, because we found wells where there was no settlement marker on the map. So, you know, that's the thing, that map was produced in 1935. So if there was a settlement here that was dismantled before 35, then, you know, and I've always heard that state would get public land before the federal did. I think the feds kind of adopted it from states. So you'll come to this fork and you can go right, which is where we went, and it went to that dead end pretty much, or you can go left. And then there's another fork up here.
And we don't know where left goes.
Yeah, we don't really know.
It's not marked out here.
Yeah, there's another fork here. So we can go right or left.
And there's more copper iris.
More copper iris. And more down that way. That's interesting.
Well, we know if we go this way, it's going to take us back towards the truck.
Right, so let's go this way. We can always do an out and back unless it goes somewhere else.
I thought copper iris was supposed to be pretty rare. Train!
That was the train. Michelle added the caption to the train. Do not edit that out. I repeat, do not edit that out. All right, so when you get to the third fork, I think it was the third fork,
You take a bite.
you could take a right.
No, a bite.
Oh, a bite.
Yeah.
And it pretty much takes you back to where you started, over by where we parked. But we're gonna come here, turn around, and go back to that other trail to see where it takes you, because we've went 1.3 miles, so there's quite a bit of stuff out here to cover. Pretty cool. I'll kind of show you. You can see. So there's the garage and all that, and then we'll just turn around and go back through and hit the other trail and see where it goes. All right, folks. So they got copper iris here and then this blue iris, which is really cool. Makes a really pretty bouquet. And I will say this, when I stop and take video, treat this place like Heron Pond. There's a whole lot of mosquitoes. I was looking at them. There's probably a dozen of them flying around me. But wow, big stalks.
Big clump of them.
Yeah.
And then right next to it,
I see that.
And then way over there too.
Yeah. There's also, this is copper iris heaven.
And spider lilies.
Look at that.
Man, they've got some messed up trees in here.
There's some mushrooms.
That's chicken of the woods.
Chicken. Some chicken. We've been finding chicken in the woods lately. Look at all them.
Wow.
Big clumps. They're all through there.
Holy smokes.
Wow.
I might have to get my mud boots on.
Chicken of the woods there. But yeah,
Fresh too.
lots of mosquitoes, so use plenty of bug spray. So when we came back and hit the other trail, it took us back to this first bench area. So,
Oh, you can make it a lollipop loop.
yeah, you can make a little like lollipop loop
You can
type
make a
thing.
short loop.
Yeah, short loop. I'll have a GPS on Strava. If you follow me on Strava, Shawn Gossman, you can, I'll name it Flatwoods hike or whatever, and you can check it out. We did this on, what's the date? The 5th, May 5th, 2024. So you can look at what I did that hike, and you can download a GPX file and add it to your GPS. Just download the file and have a program like Gaia or OnX Hunt or something like that, and use the function within it to upload, or probably more like import GPX files. And you can do that, and it will show you the trail and keep you on it and everything. So have a little bit of signal out here, and once we get back, we should have about 2 miles total. We're at 1.7 right now, so I may have a little bit more. So pretty nice, flat. Wouldn't be more than 100 feet of elevation, and pretty. All sorts of copper iris. Definitely the place to see copper iris. There's an abundance here.
And then in about 2 months, spider lilies.
2 months spider lily.
Something like that.
So this is be a good place to come look at pretty flowers. Alrighty folks, 2.1 miles. And to get here, you turn into Mermet and take your first right towards all these maintenance buildings. You'll probably see the tractors and implements, and just go to the back. when there's a sign that says Flatwood Trail. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time, we'll see you on the trail.